This book report is brought to you by Books by Seth. Seth Fowler is making a special appearance at the 75th Street Elementary School in Los Angeles. The kids here are being treated to a reading of a book called Cory the Popcorn's Big Adventure.
Cory wondered how anybody could live in such a mess.
Seth has a special relationship to this strange and delightful story of a lost kernel of popcorn. He created the book himself when he was a kid.
When I was a little older than you guys, I came up with the story of this book, first by drawing.
Seth was a kid who loved to draw. His parents supported his talent by enrolling him in art classes. And that's how the character of Cory began to take shape.
The story actually came out of a sketch that I did at 9 of a piece of popcorn running through a busy street intersection. This is the story of Cory the Popcorn, who was left behind, and his big adventure to find his way home. The book is his journey throughout this big house in search of his family. It talks about forgiveness, overcoming obstacles, working through diversity, and it's really fun.
With encouragement from his father, Seth continued to work on his story and the illustrations on through high school. Along the way, his own experiences found expression in the book. His character goes through rejection, just as Seth did.
I took that out of a scene in my life in middle school where I wanted to play basketball with this group of boys, and there were white boys, and they said I couldn't play because I was black. And I thought to myself, I can't be the only one that has undergone, a treatment like this where some people reject you for whatever reason out of your control. So I wanted kids to see how they can deal with it in a positive way and not hold on to that resentment that can happen because of it.
His book hit stores just as Seth headed for college. He's also starting his own children's book publishing company called Books by Seth. Some of the money he makes will go to charity. And it all started with a kernel of an idea that popped into his head.
So if you guys have any drawings that you do and you see ideas out of those, go for it.
Maybe one of these kids is working on his or her book right now. This is Elizabeth reporting for Teen Kids News.